to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the rubber match of this three-game series between the Syracuse Mets and the Lehigh Valley Ironpigs. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Lehigh Valley Ironpigs.
Jojo Romero, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It'll be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
Stepping up is Luis Guillorme, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Here's Cameron Maben now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting third.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's the key for them tonight, D-Ro?
Matty, I know this team can swing the bat. But one thing I'm focused on, and I think a huge key for this team, is base running. And I'm not necessarily saying stolen bases. Just being aggressive on the base pass, putting the defense on their heels, taking the extra base. Maybe that send from first to home. That's what I'm hoping to see.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Joey Lucchesi gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Striding in is Ronald Torreyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ronald.
Now pitch on the way. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matty, coming off last night's W, we had a chance to catch up with the manager. He just liked the way guys are playing. They're showing up to the yard ready to go. They're playing as a collective group. A lot of good things happening in this clubhouse.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Batting second.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What do we need to know about this lineup, D-Ro?
Yeah, Matty, this team poses a lot of problems offensively. This is a scary lineup because they can beat you in a variety of ways. Not only do they have power in the middle of the order, but a ton of speed that can put some serious pressure on the defense.
At the plate, Luke Williams, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting third, the left fielder, Adam Hazley.
And now in the box, Adam Hazley. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And the pitch. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Over to first, and that retires the side. We'll move on to inning number 2 now from Shibe Park with no score. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Janeshwi Fargas. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Barehanded on the move. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Into the windup and the pitch. Inside with the slider, 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
The catcher, number 3, Tomas Nido.
Next, here is Tomas Nido. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. As a look, now the pitch. Got him.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Brandon Drury will bat next, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. And another throw over, and the runner back safely. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And yet another throw over. Being especially careful here. That's wide, 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Here's the 2-0. Swung on, missed, 2-1.
Hey, I get where he's going right there. Sinker, and then pull the string back a little bit with that nasty changeup. But if those fall in the same quadrant, look for someone to get on top of one and crush it.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, out. 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Scott Kingery.
Scott Kingery.
And now the first pitch. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. One and one to count. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here comes the 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Popped him up. Drury has room in foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 2-2 one more time. Number 37 waits on deck. The 3-2 pitch. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. A solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
That is good.
Stepping in now, number 37.
Number 37.
As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Now the 1-0.
Ball 2. That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup and the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Maben is there. One away.
Batting 6. The center
All right,
fielder.
here's how the visitors are lining up today. Hey, let's focus on Cameron Maben in the outfield. One of the more dynamic outfielders in our sport. He's able to cover a ton of ground, gap to gap. I almost feel like he's playing left center to right center. He's not playing center field. He's got it all covered, bailing the other guys out, and not shabby with the offensive tool either.
Off the plate,
As
ball
the
one.
first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. And now a pitch on the way.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box now, Austin Listy. As he'll take a look at ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a move over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Quinn, base runner at first with one out. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball, using the slide step to try to control the running game.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And again, a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Ball three.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Now a throw over, but the runner's back easily. Runners on first with one down. Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
There goes the runner. Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Luis.
So now here is Luis Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. From the stretch.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. Puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Well, that stolen base was about as bang-bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Two and one. Here it is. Ball three as the sinker misses just off the black that time.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
And a called strike on the outside corner there. It's full now, 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
The payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
That walk is going to feel a little extra frustrating for this pitcher. Not only do you never really want to walk the number 8 hitter, but it's also going to let the pitcher hit this inning instead of forcing him to lead off the next one.
Now the first pitch. Jojo Romero is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. In there, 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We've played 2. It's now 1-0. And now, number 72 took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Number 72.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
1 out, bases empty, and digging into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. Ball 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
So now the pitcher, Joey Lucchesi. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. So now to the plate, Luis Guillorme. Hot shot down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
Hey, Dero, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, whack, base hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go? He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
In now, Cameron Maven. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 0-1 pitch.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
On the ground to second base. This could be two. Perez gloves it to second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to the second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
At the plate now, Jose Martinez, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Runner back standing. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Quinn is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So 1 run here on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the infielder slash utility man, Ronald Torreyes.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Torreyes.
As he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. One and 1 the count now. Pitch on the way. And he popped him up. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
Standing in now, Luke Williams, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. Well, that was certainly worth another look with show track. He made that play look easy, but the sliding stop is anything but. Then he rifles the ball across the infield to complete the out. Just a great play all the way around. Here now is Adam Hazley, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the 1-0.
1-1.
Torreyes, the runner at second with 1 away. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. He's ready now to pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The batter, number 4. Shortstop, Scott.
Now at the plate, Scott Kingery, runner in scoring position with Cigar.
He jumped all over breaking stuff last time up on that homer. So I got to believe in the back of his mind, he knows he's probably getting a fastball in during this sequence.
1-0 the count. 1-0, here it is. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Count is 1-2 now. One and two. Here it is.
Well, that's down.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
He's set. The 2-2. Bounce it to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top of inning number 4. All tied at 1-1. All set for the start of the 4th. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Janeshwi Farkas. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Right there for strike 1. Skied into very shallow right. Number 37 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So with one away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the two starters here in the 4th inning. And you can see both guys into the 90s. One guy well into the 90s, 97 versus 91 on the top velocity so far. So next to bat will be Tomas Nido. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
The batter, the first baseman, Brandon Drury.
Next to hit, Brandon Drury comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Weak grounder back to the mound. Go to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. All tied at 1-1. So here is number 37.
Leading
He's
off
0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, number 37.
First delivery to him. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. swing and a missile sent out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now back.
Had a long way to go to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track numbers. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 110 feet to finally bring it in. No doubt in efforts his teammates are appreciative of. Stepping in now, Roman Quinn. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. A base hit in his first trip. The 1-0.
2-0.
One out, nobody on. Outside, 3-0 now. Austin Listy waits on deck. Here it comes on 3-0. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Adios, pelota. Solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
Into the box, Austin Listy. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Going back is the center fielder. Adios, pelota. So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
So now to the plate, near Luis Martinez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Finds the zone, a cold strike.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Still only one out in the inning. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. So here now is the pitcher, Jojo Romero. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now the first pitch. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker, it's strike one.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
Count is 1-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. Now a ball lined to the left side. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Popped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We played 4 full. Lehigh Valley's out in front, 3-1. Now to the plate, here is number 72. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
The 1-0 home is in off the plate.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Well thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The second baseman, Jose Peraza.
And here's Jose Peraza. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70%.
Ouch, that one hit him. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Joey Lucchese. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. First pitch coming, here it is. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. The second for 1, but wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
He got the bunt down, but he didn't deaden it enough. Really good job by the first baseman to charge in and make a good throw to second to get the lead runner.
In now, Luis Guillorme, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Three to 1 our score as we play inning number 5. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Ronald Torre is the next to bat. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Ironpigs, the second baseman, Ronald.
Here's the first pitch to him.
That's the ball.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Into the windup and the pitch.
Hey!
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2.
Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly. And a good throw gets him one gone.
The batter, the third baseman, Luke Williams.
Next, it'll be Luke Williams. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Popped up. Drury is over to take a look at it, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. Another 2-2 offering. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound, and a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll depart here in the fifth after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Thomas Szapucki will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. Base is empty, 2 away, and Adam Hazley digs in now. First delivery to him.
Ball, that's inside.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 5 innings complete. Suey, the Ironpigs lead it 3-1. Stepping in once again is Cameron Maben. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
First pitch on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jose Martinez.
Next to hit is Jose Martinez. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground to short. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The seventh fielder, Fargas.
Digging in next, Janeshwi Fargas flew out last time up.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
A ball and a strike now. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1 home. There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
The 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Scott Kingery.
The shortstop, Scott Kingery.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike 1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
At the plate, number 37. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That's inside. 2-0. Now here it comes.
Count is 3-0.
Roman Quinn is on deck. Comes with a fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
The center fielder, number 24, Roman.
So next to hit is Roman Quinn. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball he hit for the home run, that was one of those meatball ones. A cement mixer just kind of floated up there. I'm not so sure that they're going to go back to the breaking ball here. And if they do, better location is definitely needed.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Strike taken up in the zone. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. The 2-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now the payoff pitch home. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Runner goes for second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
The batter, the first baseman, Austin.
Now it'll be Austin Listy. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down in a way. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Luis Martinez.
Next, it'll be Luis Martinez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Couple of walks in the inning, but nothing on the scoreboard. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. Now into the box, Tomas Nido. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Number 3, Tomas Nido.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
That's a ball.
A couple of righties
Count
starting to
1-0.
loosen now in the bullpen.
That's a ball.
That misses 2-0. Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
The 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you, so we'll see if that's the case here.
Stepping in next, Brendan Drury grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Now the 0-1.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Again, a 1-2. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
One thing to take note of is how these last two batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Quinn will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, number 72.
Digging in will be number 72. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to land foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Into the box now, Jose Peraza. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. The 1-0 home.
Ball, 1 strike.
Nido is off of first with 2 away. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Full count to Jose Peraza.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, That's only the third hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their third knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
Number 96 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 12, Rafael Marchan.
Mason Williams will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Mason Williams.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. The 1-0 pitch. Fouled off. Two men are on with 2 men out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
You know, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
The 1-2. In the dirt here. Throw to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Get up and stretch here at Shive Park. The Ironpigs lead this one 3-1. Robert Gesellman will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Robert Gesellman.
So stepping in is Rafael Marchan. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Now here's the pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. The 1-0 delivery. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now back.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ronald Torreyes. Lifetime matchup numbers with Gesellman. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. He's set. Here it comes.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
And the pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
1 out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Stepping in now, Luke Williams. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball just inside. 2 out, nobody on. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now the 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
3-1.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Now the 3-2 pitch. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Patrick Mazika is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
76, Patrick Mazika.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. One count. Here's the pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And it's 1-2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack. But also, the guy on the mound's got to eat, too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Torreyes fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The third baseman, number 13, Luis Guillorme.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Luis Guillorme. He went down on strikes last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Grounded back up the middle. Kingery's there. And that's the second out.
Now back, left field.
Brendan Kinsler will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 19, Brendan Kinsler.
Up next, Cameron Maben. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Hot shot on the ground is short. He's got it. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Robert Stock will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. So now to the plate, Adam Hazley. He flew
Leading
out
up
in his
for the
last debut.
Ironpigs, the left fielder, Adam Hazley.
And now the first pitch. And that
Ball,
misses
that's
ball
out.
one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
The 1-1.
Nope, inside, ball two.
Got him to swing under that one. It's 2-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
He stays alive, still 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. As a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
And in steps Scott Kingery. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Lifetime versus this pitcher. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. That evens it up 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Outside, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Bases are empty, one man out. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2.
3-2.
Number 37 will be next. Hard hit ball to second. And there are 2 away now.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
First delivery to him. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Sir Anthony Dominguez takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 58, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
So now into the box is Jose Martinez. He bounced out last time up.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now the pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter, the center fielder, Janesh Fargas.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Janeshwi Fargas. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First offering. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout. And with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
At the plate now, Tomas Nido. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Now this crowd of just over 21,000 are on their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Lehigh Valley Ironpigs took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jojo Romero gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Sir Anthony Dominguez records the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious Ironpigs, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely. 1.